So this is Montpellier, France, a city in southern France close to the Spanish border that I knew nothing about. It was sort of a spur of the moment last minute decision I took after seeing how vibrant and interesting the downtown area looked online. So even though I really only had 24 hours to explore Montpellier, I can confidently say I had a blast and definitely wish I had more time in the area. I regret not being able to explore more of the surrounding area, but I'll have to do it next time. I took the train into the city, arrived right downtown, and immediately got attacked by people asking for money. But I eventually made it out of there and... Alright, so here it is, our Airbnb in Montpellier. It's right downtown, which is really nice. I thought this was not standard, but I think this is a standard French kitchen here. Super small. They always have the super small fridges. Yeah. Old microwave, but honestly, it's in a really nice spot. Super nice washroom. No complaints here. Yeah, so I'm only in Montpellier for a day, day and a half maybe. Super short, so I'm gonna try and make this the most epic day in Montpellier I can do. I think I have some fun things to do, but obviously it's a short amount of time, so we'll see how we do time-wise. It's already kind of midday since I got here, so we'll have to make this one a quick one. Something I noticed when looking into Montpellier, France, is there's not many options for hotels, hostels, or Airbnbs. Such a limited selection, so I felt very fortunate that I found this Airbnb in the downtown core for a reasonable price. So after dropping my bags off, I explored the streets of Montpellier and ended up here. Alright, so I'm in this park in downtown Montpellier. I actually don't know the name of it. I'll have to look it up. It's very centrally located and it's really nice. You got like total views of the city here. I'm actually surprised how good it looks. So yeah, definitely worth visiting. I don't really have any plans for today. Just gonna wander around and see where I end up, and this is a good start. So this park is just at the edge of the city center, but I have a feeling it's pretty vibrant all year round. It was super clean, monuments all over the park, and it's one of the highest spots in the city. It was a perfect way to start the day in Montpellier. So there's these old Roman aqueducts right here in downtown Montpellier. This park is really good. Yeah, so this park also had these old Roman aqueducts, which I thought was so neat. Dating back to 1766, these aqueducts used to supply the city's water. As I was finally leaving the park, you can't miss the Arc de Triomphe. I feel like it sort of symbolizes France and the entrance into the old town of Montpellier. You know, if there's ever a city in France without the Arc, it's just not a real city. Okay, from here, I kind of got some suggestions of how I should spend the day exploring Montpellier. The city center is pretty compact, so you can see a lot of it within 24 hours. This is the old town of Montpellier. Endless amounts of walking around, streets, shopping, and food. The design of the city center was quite impressive. I loved how they eliminated most of the cars and made it almost completely walkable. You definitely need to dedicate a few hours just exploring the streets. From there, I stumbled across Polygon, basically a big shopping mall. There wasn't anything interesting inside, but on the other side is Antigon, a small modern district of ancient Greek architecture. Check it out, they got a statue of me showering. It was just so uncanny. It had to be included in the video. Anyways, as you walk along Antigon, crossed its different squares, passed by the Palace of Europe, until I reached the Les River. Alright, check this building out right behind me. What a funky design. Looks like an apartment building for all I can tell. Pretty unique. Oh, The architecture and buildings in this neighborhood are so unique. Without a doubt, I would recommend just walking along and taking it all in. It actually felt very peaceful. After circling around this building and then finally going inside, I found out at City Hall and they booted me out. All right, so it's my final day here in Montpellier. Got up early so I could see the sunset. Okay, so after getting back to this park a little too early in the morning, I started walking along the aqueduct, just because I was curious to see how far it went. I didn't think it was going to be as long as it was. So spoiler, it goes on for a while. Anyways, I'm back here in this park. Missed sunrise by a little bit. But yeah, I have a train to catch around noon. Not sure how much I'm going to venture outside the city today. But I guess we'll find out. So I started my day and decided to explore more of Old Town Montpellier. That I never got to see. The previous day I seen this. I already forgot the name of this cathedral. All these places in France, so many churches. From what I can tell online, this is the Montpellier Cathedral. The previous day I just seen the top of it, which looked like this old castle, so I wanted to check it out before I left. It was under construction, but just seeing the old site was neat enough. Alright, so I'm at the back of the cathedral right now. But I'm really digging this medieval style they got going on right now. Yeah, so this is basically downtown square in Montpellier. Super busy yesterday. I assume it's gonna get super busy today. But now, I found this quiet little park right here. Super nice and relaxing. Take it easy for a little bit. So this is the main square. This is where the train station is, where all the action happens, and it seemed like a fitting spot to end my day in Montpellier.